Well, welcome to the championship game of the boys' side of the bracket between the Watonga Eagles and the Minco Bulldogs. And so we're glad to get this third round action, this championship going. And so we will get you the starting lineups. So number 0, DeAndre Dunn. Number 1, Devin Wilson. Number 2, Austin Reyes. And number 3, Laren Whiteshield. And number 24, Phoenix Whiteshirt. And then for your Minco Bulldogs, as they'll come out. And the starting lineup for tonight will be number 0, Nate Dacus. Number 1, Dylan Warden. Number 2, Brady Harris. Number 5, Reed McMurtry. And number 13, Jason Martinez. And so that'll be the starting lineups for each side. And so this is going to be a tough one for the Minco Bulldogs. They're going to have to play a very good game to win this. The Watonga Eagles got a good crew. We'll see if we can get some people to sit down for you. And so we will get the game going. Looks like Dylan Ward's going to jump. And number 3 for the Eagles, Laren Whiteshield. And so this Watonga Eagle team will be getting up and down the court. And they're going to be fast. They got good length. And so Bulldogs are going to have to really step up to the task. And it goes to the Eagles. And they'll get this started. Looks like the Bulldogs will be in a man-to-man. So we're going to fill each other out here at the beginning. A little pump fake. Got lucky there as Whiteshirt was able to hold on to that. Can't put 2 hands on. So that's going to be a foul on Nate Dacus. That'll be his first foul, first team foul. Oh no, called on 13, sorry. Called on Alexander, or Martinez, Jason Martinez. So there's a rebound by Brady Harris as they miss the shot. And we'll see what the Bulldogs can come up with. Good first possession, holding them to nothing. They're going to be in a man-to-man as well. Always love these first possessions, figuring out who's going to do what. As they kind of fill it out, who's going to cut. There's the back cut. Kicked out to Martinez. He's going to take the 3. It's way long. Rebounded. And taken all the way down the court. That was DeAndre Dunn. McMurtry gives it up. Dunn's going to take it down the course again. Dacus got a hand on it. Couldn't come down with it, though. There's a 3-pointer. That's going to be a little long. And there's a reach foul. That'll be on Laren Whiteshield. That'll be his first. So Dacus bringing it up. They're going to get a little motion going with the offense. And he backdoor cut to Nate Dacus, and it pays off. Nice pass for McMurtry. Good offensive set right there. They were all looking at the three-point shot, but it didn't work out. Man, Warden right in his face, and he's able to hit it. That's number 1, Devin Wilson, and he knocks that 3 down, and it is 2-5. Warden trying to see if he can go baseline. Shut down. Got it to Martinez. He's going to look around. So got it to Dacus. Dacus, big shot. Dacus yesterday scored the last 2 3-pointers to get the win for him so they could be in this championship game. There's Brady Harris, just a little short. Boy, sure would love to see his shot fall down, gain some confidence. That would be good to see. So good defense, keeping him out of the lane, making him work for everything. You can guarantee that's what the Bulldogs are going to do. There's a long 3, and he knocks it down no problem. DeAndre Dunn, and he's got 5 points. Going to have to get on him. He'll shoot it. He had some confidence on that stroke, didn't he? McMurtry going to try to get to the lane, and he's fouled and one. Nice move by the sophomore, Reed McMurtry. Goes strong to the hole, and he was fouled by number 24, Phoenix Whiteshirt. So we get a chance at an and one right here. Knocks it down. The old-fashioned three-point play, and it's 8-5. They extend the defense out. And a turnover. Good pressure by McMurtry. And a bad pass. The Bulldogs get the ball back. Dacus will bring it up. I like the patience. Waiting on a good shot. No bad passes. McMurtry going to shoot, hits the front of the rim, goes right to Warden, and he floats it in. And it is an 8-7 ball game. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in this first quarter. Good defense by Dacus there. Goes straight up. Makes it tough on the shot. McMurtry down the court. Loses it. Somehow gets it back. Almost loses it again. Dacus left wide open, and it's too strong. Good fight for the rebound, but Dunn's able to come down with it. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Straight to the rim. Misses. Rebound. McMurtry knocks it out. Dacus brings it up. And Warden helps Dacus out of a jam there. So they'll reset. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. 8-7. Continue to be patient. Get the shot that you want. Getting a little close. Watonga is really putting some ball pressure on him. And it's been tough to just got active hands. And so Martinez is going to come out. And Cade Anthony's going to come in. Oh, and it falls out. That was a shot from LaRon Whiteshield. It just didn't fall in for him. He's had some opportunities. He's still in a man-to-man. There's a three-pointer. Misses everything with that one. That's the right shot. Just got to connect. I'd rather be aggressive. So we roll under 2 minutes. There's a cut to the basket. He's going to get fouled. That's Whiteshield, number 3. And he'll get a couple free throws. Fouls on Cade Anthony. And that'll be his first. That'll be the second team foul. He swishes the first one. Both teams have 2 team fouls. Misses that. Dacus will rebound it. We'll go push it up the court all the way down to the corner to Brady Harris. Oh, just off to the left. Man, I mean, he is an inch off. Nice drive by Dunn, and he's able to lay it in. Boy, he's hard to handle. He's already got 7. He's got 7 of the 11. He's going to have to watch number 0. Bulldogs being patient. There's the cut. Nothing there. Back to Dacus. He'll take the 3. He misses. Goes for the rebound. Good idea not to save it under your basket and get a fast break opportunity for the Eagles. So the Eagles will bring it up as we roll down to a minute. McMurtry shuts Dunn down, doesn't let him have the shot. There's a dump-off pass, and he drags his back foot. And that'll be a travel. So 55 seconds here for the Bulldogs. See if they can edge a little closer here. Got Harris open, and he's off to the right that time. And that'll be a foul on McMurtry as they go up for the rebound together. And that will be his first foul and 3rd team foul. 38 seconds left, 11-7. So Martinez came back in. Breck Alexander came in. Warden and Dacus had a seat. 8 seconds. Dunn all the way to the backboard, or to the rim, and puts it in. 2 seconds. And so that'll be the end of the first quarter. 13-7. And so got it to 8-7, and the Eagles go on a 5-0 run there to finish the quarter to take the lead. And so that's where we will finish this first quarter, 13-7. That's kind of what happened yesterday to the Bulldogs. Just couldn't get it in the basket. And not the shots they are taking are good shots. They've just got to connect on them. The Eagles are saying, you can kind of tell by their defense, they're okay with them shooting threes. They're just trying to kind of pack the paint, make them shoot it from the outside. And, man, I'm telling you, Brady Harris, just a little bit. I mean, it is hitting the top part of the rim. It just got to move just a little bit. I think if once he sees one fall, he'll be able to see a lot more fall. Dacus usually a strong three-point shooter. He's missed a few. And so they're just going to have to connect on it. McMurtry had a wide-open 3 and missed it. So just with some confidence, shoot with some confidence. And so I don't know if that means slow down just a tad or just mentally get it in. And so we'll see what the Bulldogs can come up with. I think the offense that they're running is good. Defense is, I think the change on defense is going to have to keep 0 out of the lane. If you can keep DeAndre Dunn out of the lane, it's going to help a lot. And so make him, even though he can shoot from outside, I'd make him shoot from outside, not let him get inside. So the Bulldogs try to reset here for the second quarter, see if they get something going. Warden tried to get to the basket, didn't work, but stayed patient. Martinez had him up, should have shot it. Had him for an easy foul there. Dacus from deep knocks it down. That's what the Bulldogs needed right there. So that'll make it 13-10. So ball out of bounds. I couldn't see it. You couldn't see it. Now he might go sit down. So the Eagles trying to find something. Going to try to keep him out of the lane. That's what I would continue to try to do. Make him shoot from the outside. That's a better. Oh, he found a dump off. And that's White Shield. Able to get an easy shot from Dunn. So 15-10. Bulldogs staying patient, trying to find something. Move the basketball in. Harris is going to try again, just off the front of the rim. Just won't fall for him. So close. There's a three-point shot, and it falls down from Dunn. Well, that's a smooth left-handed stroke. And he's got 12. 18-10. He's got 12 of the 18. That's hard to watch. Told you it's going to be a tough game for the Bulldogs. They're going to have to shoot well. Not only do they have to shoot well, they're going to have to keep some very athletic players out of the paint. And then when you do that job, they're able to step back and hit the three. So this is not going to be easy. Going to have to work hard. And these shots are going to have to start falling for the Bulldogs if they're going to want to stay into this one. So 6 minutes, 26 seconds left in this second quarter. 18-10. 3 team fouls on the Bulldogs, 2 team fouls on the Eagles. So not much fouling happening. Nobody with more than one. One personal foul, that is. And so let's see if the timeout will help. There's Dacus again. He's going to try to get him into it. Misses it. Warden fights for it. Can't get it. That's got to be a charge. And it is. Good job by McMurtry getting in front of him. And so that'll go on number 1, Devin Wilson. So Anthony's going to come in for Martinez. Good job by Reed McMurtry there getting the charge. Stood his ground. Watonga was not happy about it, but I think he was there. He kind of lowered his shoulder. Can't do that. You can see Cade Anthony come in, number 11. You can tell he's favoring his ankle. There's a steal by one. He's going to go all the way. Get the easy layup. Can't give him easy shots like that. 20-10. McMurtry's going to take it off to the side. You want to get some more passes than that. Try to find a better shot. So he's going to shoot the three again, and he just misses that one. What an effort there by number 3, White Shield, but Bulldogs come down with it. Dacus is going to find his way to the rim. Puts it up too high off the glass. Had to get it over number 3. And Dunn drops it off, and there's another charge. Dylan Warden there was the man to receive that charge. So number 3 is going to come out. That's White Shield. He's got 2 fouls. And they now have 4 team fouls. The Bulldogs have 3 team fouls. We're down to 4 minutes and 45 seconds as the Bulldogs are down 20-10. Need the stop just like that, but you got to convert on this end. So Anthony goes quickly. Backdoor cuts wide open. And an easy layup. You need some more of those, huh? 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second quarter. So Anthony's playing off a little bit of a bum angle. There's number 35. That's A.J. Matta. He comes in off the bench and able to get some points on the board. Going to set up the offense. Go to another play. Oh, no. So Martinez just throws it away. So you get the stop. And then you can't convert on the other end. You got to convert on the other end when you get those stops. So still down by 10. Dunn's trying to get to the middle. He gets his shot up. He misses. Warden comes up with it. Dunn applies pressure. And Warden works his way all the way up the court. Finds Dacus in the corner. He's going to shoot it and make it. Boy, you like to see that he's got his confidence going. He loves the corner much better than he does the straightaway. And so hits that three. And, boy, that was sorely needed, wasn't it? Good defense by Martinez there. Makes a tough shot on Dunn. He misses it. Dacus rebounds, and Anthony's going to push it up the court. There's Harris from the corner. Oh, and he just misses it again. I mean, he is so close. There's the charge. Another one. And Harris gets that one. I love that. It's not working on the offensive side. Go do something on the defensive side. You can still make a difference for your team. You can still contribute if the shot's not falling. And good job by Brady Harris right there to get the charge. That's 3 charges now on the Eagles. So Anthony's going to try to get down the baseline. Gets it to Dacus. He's going to shoot again. Just a little strong. Nice rebound by Warden. There's Harris. Come on, fall down. And it won't. Dacus fighting for it. It's off of him. So Eagles ball. 22-15. We've got 2 minutes, 36 seconds. Going to apply a little full court pressure here. They're able to get it up. There's the jump shot made by White Shirt. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in this first half. Looking for somewhere to get in. Martinez, nice move, nice shot. Just didn't fall for him. I like that better out of Martinez. I'd like to see him do that a little bit more. There's a three. Knocks it down. Got to pick up your defender. They left him wide open over there, and White Shirt drops that one down, and he's got 5 points. Martinez drives it in, kicks it out to Harris. Falls out of his hand. Get it to Dacus. They're going to set back up. Anthony takes the three. Oh, bounces all over the rim. Doesn't fall down. Minute 25 left in this second quarter. 27-15. Need a stop. Need a couple stops, couple scores here. Make this a little bit more manageable before the half. Going to go baseline. Nothing there. A lot of hands on the ball. Couldn't come away with it. Dunn's going to shoot it. Dunn's going to make it. He's got 15. And all of a sudden the Eagles stretched this out. Bulldogs had some opportunities, but just couldn't make it happen. Martinez goes baseline. Throws it off of the Eagles player, off of Dunn. So it'll stay with the Bulldogs. See if we get an inbounds play here, get something going. Down to 40 seconds. Tried to go up, got blocked. Dunn blocked him, but it went out of bounds on him. Number 1's going to come out. Wilson, he's got a couple fouls on him, so he comes out. Number 5 comes in. That's Trenton Cole. Got it to Harris. Over to Dacus. He's open. He takes it. Just a little strong. And comes down with the rebound, and we roll down to 30 seconds left in the second quarter. 30-15. Need to get a stop. Can't get this any farther. Get some ball pressure on him. Trying to get it out of his hands. I say that's a smart idea. Oh, he almost walked, but he didn't. 7 seconds. Dunn's going to put it up. Dunn's going to knock it down. Woo, he is on fire. 1 second. Shot goes up. It'll be short. And Dunn finishes with 18 points here in this first half, as it is 33-15. Oh, man, that got out of hand quickly there, didn't it? The Bulldogs were sitting around 8 points at one time. Looked like they were going to try to get into it. Had some good, decent-looking shots, just not falling. And so the Bulldogs, they score 7 in the first quarter and only 8 in the second quarter. And the Watonga Eagles scored 13 that first quarter, but then scored 20 in that second quarter, and that puts your lead 33-15. And so the Bulldogs are really going to have to come out firing and have to come up with stops. Need to get momentum going their way, because right now it's going the wrong direction. And so we'll see what the Bulldogs try to fix here at halftime and come out to do. And so we'll see what they come up with, see if they can get back into this game. So we'll give you about a 6-minute break here. As we give you about a 6-minute break, we'll come back and we'll get you ready for the second half, and we'll see if the Bulldogs can get back in it. Hey, last night they were down. We thought they were out, but they came back and won that game. So maybe they got a little more magic in the tank. We'll see. All right, well, welcome back to the second half of the championship game in the Bulldog Classic Tournament. The Watonga Eagles are up 33-15 on the Minco Bulldogs. Nate Dacus has 10 points. He's been the main scorer for the Bulldogs. Dylan Warden's got 2. Reed McMurtry's got 3, and that's all that have scored. DeAndre Dunn, number 0 from the Watonga Eagles, has 18, and he has just been on fire. And so we'll get this third quarter started. It's a little trap action by the Bulldogs. Going to try to cause a turnover. I like that thought. Just going to have to get home and rebound. And Dylan Warden does, so got to stop on the first one. Got to start making some buckets. Come on, Brady Harris. Yes! Brady Harris knocks it down. And oh, was that needed for him, and I hope that brings some confidence. And so good start to the third quarter. Let him go baseline. Got 2 hands on him. You can't get 2 hands on him. Did everything right, but get your hands off. That's it. So he's got 2 fouls. That'll be the first team foul of the second half for the Bulldogs. McMurtry set up for the charge, but it wasn't. He just slid right past him. That was number 1, Devin Wilson, and he's got 7. McMurtry's going to go baseline, see if he can find somebody. Finds Harris. Tough shot. Think it was blocked. Looked like White Shirt got his hand on it. Kind of forced that one. He made it. He wanted to see if he could make the next one. Let him go baseline. Cut off. Here's a 3-point try. That's going to be long. There's Dylan Warden again with a big rebound. Boy, he's pulling him down. McMurtry will take the open 3. It's going to be just a tad long. And the Watonga Eagles pull it down. Looks like Dunn comes up with it. And he's going to push it up. And that's off to the side. McMurtry rebounds, and he's going to push it up. Uses his speed to get there, and he goes all the way. And, oh, just missed it. And that's a little long. Rebound by Dunn, put back in. As he tips it back in. And that's going to make it 37-18, and he's got 20. Woo. Boy, he is scoring. So we roll down to 5 minutes, 45 seconds in this third quarter. We're going to put a little more pressure on Dacus, it looks like. Tried to drop a pass down to Warden. And he slid to first base and touched the out-of-bounds line on the baseline, and that will be Watonga Eagle ball. Well, the first 2 possessions looked good. And that was about it. And so this is tough. This Watonga Eagle team, they can really play. So 30-second timeout here. I like the aggressive. I think you got to press. I think you got to trap. I think you got to give it a go and just hope that they make some mistakes. Maybe make them speed up a little bit and not quite do what they would like to do. And hope they miss some shots, hope they turn the ball over, and maybe you can turn that into some offense. I think that's about the best chance you're going to get out of this. And so we'll see if they can do that. So it's going to be, I thought it was Eagle basketball, but it's going to be Bulldog basketball. I thought he went out of bounds. I don't know what happened there. No clue. Bad pass stolen. And there's a tip in from number 3. That's LaRon Whiteshield. Off of Martinez's head, but he still gets it. He's going to drive in, throws it up, and makes it. A lot of contact. Nothing called. But that'll be his first 2 points of the game. And they're going to try to work a half-court trap here. And the Eagles know what to do with it, it seems like. Got a timeout for the Eagles. Good defense there. Had him stuck. So 39-20. One team foul on the Bulldogs. No team fouls for the Eagles yet. I think I said all I could say in the last timeout. I think do what you're trying to do. Trap, press, make a mistake, get that rebound, just one and done. Can't let them get the offensive boards. Saw Dunn last time, tip it right back in. Got a board, got to get the rebound. And they come down and, man, just let's start shooting that basketball and see if we can't get some points on the board. So definitely a trapping defense here is what they're trying to do. Kind of push into the corners. Dunn fakes it. That's a walk. Not called. Martinez comes up with it. And then Dunn's going to foul him. And that will be his first personal foul. And that'll be the first team foul as well. So we'll roll down to 4 minutes, 30 seconds here in the third quarter. Got to stop. Let's see if he can get a score. Moving. Oh, tried to go back door, had it, but couldn't get it over the defender's hand. McMurtry's going to try again. And it rattles around, goes against the backboard, and finally falls down. And so he's got 6 points. And it's 39-23. We're trying to push to the corners. Just threw it up. And there you go. There's another turnover. Got to stop. Now go get a score. Gradually come back. They were able to do it against Apache, but this is definitely a tougher team than Apache. And so just going to have to make these shots, and I like what McMurtry did. Just take it sometimes. If they give it to you, take it. See if it'll go in. You're going to be short on that one. And there's Dunn. He's been on fire, but he misses that one. And there's another stop. Got the rebound, one and done. Give it to Dacus. He'll put it up, and he'll knock it down. 39-26. Nice little move there by Devin Wilson to not get the charge. Harris was trying to take the charge, set up for it. So he's able to get that pretty quickly. So 41-26. Well, I think that thought of trying to get Dacus open for a three is a smart idea. He's got 13. And he walked. Don't need that. He's going to try to trap here again. Kicks it out, a little motion, kind of a three-man weave type offense. Dunn throws it up, misses it. McMurtry comes up with it. Should have been a foul. Not called. Got it to Dacus. He's going to pull it back out and get it to McMurtry. They need to move this ball around. Harris going to take it. Oh, just misses it. And I believe it's Bulldog basketball. So 41-26, 2 minutes, 4 seconds left in this third quarter. And here we go. Almost a push in the back. Over to Harris. He's going to look to move the ball around. There you go. There's some better motion. Get those defenders moving. McMurtry pump fakes it, gets to the middle of the lane. It's short. Nobody there to rebound. And they hurry back. Minute 45. Trying to take it all the way lane and rejected. Reed McMurtry slams it against the wall. Good defense by the sophomore. Got a hand on that one as well. Minute 30. There's a three-pointer. Short. Grab it with two hands, but he doesn't. And he saves it back. I don't know why he tried to grab that with one hand, but it didn't work out, and it ended up going out of bounds, and so he saved it. Went right to one of the Eagles, and what a shot by Nate Dacus as he gets to the rim with 6 hands in his face and somehow rolls that in, and we go under a minute. 43-28. There's a block. Looked like it was a charge, but he must have leaned over just a little bit. They try to get a bunch of those. And so this is going to be, I think, number 1, Devin Wilson. Knocks down the first. So it looks like Breck Alexander's going to come in and Kate Anthony. McMurtry and Martinez going to come out. And he gets the second. 53 seconds left in this third quarter. Anthony gets it out to Harris. He shoots the three, knocks it down. And he liked that shot. I like that shot. The Bulldogs like that shot. Now play some defense here and try to see if he can get this ball back. Harris reaches for it. Anthony goes up, gets a hand into the face. Somehow, White Shirt is able to continue on with that and puts it back in. 22 seconds left in the third. Anthony gets around, gets all the way to the rim and lays it in. 15 seconds. 47-33. 8 seconds. 5. 2. That's a good job by the Bulldogs there. Well, they inch a little bit closer here, I guess. And so 47-33. By far the best quarter for the Bulldogs. They scored 7 in the first quarter. They scored 8 in the second quarter. And they're able to score 18 in the third quarter. So much better quarter. Watonga scored 13 the first quarter, 20 in the second quarter. And they scored 14 that quarter. So the Bulldogs win that quarter and get a little bit closer as they are only down by 14. And so it was almost 20. I think it was either 19 or 20 for just a little bit. And the Bulldogs make a little bit of a run here at the end of the third quarter. And so a lot of things are working the way they want it to. Continue to trap, continue to try to get a turnover or get them into a bad shot, maybe hurry them up just a little bit, but you got to rebound the basketball. The last few points the Eagles have had is because they've been able to offensive rebound and tip it back in or put it back in. And so you got to rebound one and dones. And off the offensive side, I think continue motioning around. If you get an open shot, take it. See what happens. If you get an open lane, go for it. See if they foul you. And so I think they got to be real aggressive on the offensive side here. And so we got 8 minutes left in this championship game of the Bulldog Classic. And we'll see what the Bulldogs come up with. Dacus shoots it, just misses it. Anthony with the rebound, misses it. I think it's going to go off the Eagles and stay with the Bulldogs. Boy, both of those in and out. The Eagles fans wanted a push off, but not called. They weren't happy about it. Warden trying to get to the rim. Goes right into the tallest guy on the court, and he blocks it easily. Got to have that ball pressure. I think a little bit too much room for me. There you go. Get that count going. See if you can get a 5-second. Make him shoot it. There it is. He's going to be long, but you got to rebound. Got to block out. So Dunn's going to try again. He goes in. He's fouled hard, but he'll get a couple free throws. I like that foul. Make him work for it. So Warden's going to have, that'll be his first foul. That'll be the third team foul for the Bulldogs this half. And Dunn knocks down the first one. The Eagles only have one team foul, so not much fouls happening in that third quarter. And Dunn's long on the second one. McMurtry rebounds. Ooh! And he hurt his head there. Got it over to Anthony. He's going to take the three. Misses. And there's the timeout. LaRon Whiteshield hit the ground hard. I think hit his head as he went down. So 6 minutes, 57 seconds left in this game. 47-33. Nobody's scored yet in the fourth quarter. And he gets up. Glad to see him get up. Boy, he hit the hard. I don't know if you can hear it. I doubt you can. But that was a thud when his head hit the ground, hit the floor. A big old thud. And so he will be feeling that tomorrow. Might have a little goose egg after that. So 35 is going to come in for the Eagles. That's A.J. Mata. It'll be Eagles basketball. The Bulldogs couldn't turn that into some points as they had a 5-on-4 offensive set but couldn't get it in, missed it. Those are the opportunities you got to take advantage of, and they just haven't. So tried to trap it there. The student section trying to get it going as they yell D up. Almost got a hand on that ball. Dacus backed off. Trying to get a 5-second count. Nothing working yet. Watonga just working the clock. Finally, somebody goes to the rim. Misses. Got a rebound. On the ground. Jump ball. Go to the Bulldogs. So confusion down at the scoreboard. And so I think they figured it out. So it will be the Eagle basketball. So I have to play some more defense here. There's a three-pointer. Misses, rebounded. Good job by McMurtry there. He's going to try to push it up. Gets it over to Anthony. Anthony kicks it out to Dacus. Dacus goes in, shoots it from the elbow, and knocks it down. Need some more of those right there. So Dacus has 17 points this evening. By far the high score. I think the next closest is McMurtry with 6. And so Dake has been able to keep them in it a little bit as it's 48-35. So just down by 13. Got to keep playing good sound defense and get that rebound. And at some point, you just got to start throwing it up. You know, last night I kind of was in the mode with about, 3 minutes to go. I thought this game is over against Apache. And all of a sudden, the momentum just shifted. And they were able to hit some big shots, get back in it, and it just kept going their way. And I'm hoping that maybe that could happen right here. That maybe there's still some magic in the tank. A little Minco magic, maybe. And get something happening. So it's going to be Dacus, McMurtry, Warden, Anthony, and Harris in for the Bulldogs. They're going to go full court press here, kind of a 2-1-2. Ball makes its way over easily. Foul by Anthony, missed the shot. I think out of that play, that's probably the best thing that could happen is he was right there at the basket. And so got to anticipate a little bit better on that trap. Got to figure out where they're going. 5 minutes, 24 seconds left in this game. 48-35. Not a whole lot of scoring so far. The Eagles have scored 1 this quarter. The Bulldogs have scored 2. And there's a miss on the front end of those 2 free throws. I think we're getting some tired legs. Shots seem to be falling a little short. McMurtry comes down with the rebound. He's going to push it up. Oh, had Dacus for a second, didn't see him. Looking for his shot, backdoor cut. Gets it over to Anthony, but poked out of bounds. That was white shirt. Number 24 that poked that out. See what out of bounds play they can come up with. See if they can get an easy shot here. So it looks like they need a towel. Try to clean up that floor a little bit. So 5 minutes, 13 seconds. Gonna make that floor squeaky clean. Maybe they're gonna clean the whole paint. They finally feel good about it. And here we go. 5 minutes, 13 seconds. See if we can get an easy 2 here and get this just a little bit closer. A 3 gets you within 10. Nice play, open shot. Harris is there, misses off the front. Nice rebound by Anthony. Just kind of throws it up there. Warden tried to get a tip and couldn't get it. Down to 5 minutes. Trying for that. Harris tried to steal it, couldn't get it. And Devin Wilson's able to put that in. He's got 13. And there's Harris again, blocked. Four minutes, 40 seconds. Nice shot there by Whiteshield. He's got 15. 3 off the brick. And now we're starting to shoot him up there and nothing's falling. Called a block. Was moving a little too much. That Dunn's hard to guard, number 0. So 2 shots. One shot, it did go in. That gives him 25 points. And now he's got 26. That's DeAndre Dunn. So 55-35, and this thing's out to 20. It wasn't too long ago, it was just 13. There's a shot by Anthony. Had to shoot it up high. Missed it. Tried to dunk it and missed it. There's another steal and an easy 2 points. Fired it up to Warden there. There's Dacus for 3. Too long. McMurtry with the rebound. Good job. Nice little pump fake and get it in. And he's got 8. And they've been able to break this press pretty easy. Was able to get it into the middle. Nice dump off by Dunn. And White Shield has 11. Two minutes, 55 seconds. 59-37. These Eagles have just played 6 players. It's basically this 5 is who plays. But that's a good 5 to play with, I think. Oh, no, they played 7. That's right. They played 1 more there in the first half. And there's a foul. That'll be team foul number 6. And third foul on Dylan Warden as we go down to 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Well, we knew this was going to be tough. It was a fun third quarter as they tried to get back into this thing. They've had plenty of opportunities, but Watonga has just been a little too much to handle. As they're a pretty good ball club. They handle the ball well. They've definitely got a prolific scorer in DeAndre Dunn. He's got 26 on the night. He's been able to get to the basket. He's hit little jumpers. He's hit 3-pointers. He's done a little bit of everything, so he's been an impressive ball player, and they got some good guys around him. Nate Dacus has got 17. He's had a pretty good game, scoring 17. He had a good game last night as well. He's a good shooter, and he can get to the rim too. He can do a lot of things, and so I've liked his presence tonight out on the court. McMurtry's got 8. Brady Harris has got 6. Dylan Warden only has 2. Kate Anthony has 2. Like to see Dylan Warden with a few more points. He just hadn't really been able to get it. Maybe played a little too much football. He's got to get back into basketball situations and get that stroke back. Lost it. Martinez pokes it out. So the Eagles are going to take it out. 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Got the steal. Martinez worked him. Got it to Dacus. Dacus tried to go to the rim, shoots it with the left. Missed. Warden fights for it, gets it to Martinez, and he misses the little jumper. Dacus has got it. Fouls him and makes it. So count the shot. And he'll get a free throw and get an opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play. Down to 2 minutes left in this game. And that was a foul on number 1. He knocks that down. Devin Wilson, that'll be his 3rd foul. So Dacus has got 20. Tried an alley-oop dunk, missed it, but got his rebound somehow and was fouled. He almost had it. That was close. So Warden fouls. That'll be his 4th. Makes the 1st. That's White Shield. He's got 12 now. White shirt's going to come off. Number 5 comes in, Trenton Cole. Nate Dacus shoots it and makes it. Man. Dacus having a good tournament. He's got 23 now this evening. Little alley-oop missed. Warden with the rebound goes all the way to the rim and makes it. So a couple shots go down for the Bulldogs. Make it 61-45. Might be just a little bit too late. So full timeout here. 61-45, down by 16. Bulldogs keep fighting. That's what I love about Minco. No matter what athletic event you're at, the Bulldogs will always fight the whole game. There is no letdown in them. They will always get after it, and I love that about our guys and gals, that they fight hard to the end. And these Bulldogs are doing just that. Still trying. Still working at it. And so love that. Nothing to hang their heads, that's for sure. This is a tough ball club. 2nd place in the Bulldog Classic. Hey, this was a good tournament. I talked to a few others. There was a lot of good teams in this tournament. To end up 2nd place, and that ain't shabby. And so nothing to hang your head at. Played 2 really good games, beat some good teams. And just come up against Watonga, who's just really hot right now. I bet they do a lot of stuff. There's 3-pointer missed. Rebound by McMurtry. He's going to push it. Got it to Martinez. He's trying to get a hold of it. Throws it up. Misses. McMurtry gets it. Go up for the layup, and he gets it. And he's got 10. And we're down to 57 seconds. So 61-47. Eagles pull it back up. Down to 45 seconds. Gets it out of trouble there, Dunn does. 35 seconds. Oh, off the foot. Dive for it. Brady tries to get on it. And timeout is called. Harris just couldn't come up with it as he was sliding for that ball. And that's what I was just talking about. Great effort. You're down, but you're coming down the final 30 seconds. You're still flying on the floor. And just keep working. Got to love that. So if you're still watching with us, I know if you're a Minco fan, you're going to love that. And so 47-61. Got it back within 14 here. Was trying to grab a hold of that and see if they could get something there. And the Eagles haven't even thought about putting in subs. I wouldn't either. Especially if you watched the Apache game last night. And saw the Bulldogs come back in the last couple of minutes to win that game. So 30.8 seconds left in this ball game. Got it to Dunn. Oh, McMurtry almost came away with a steal. He walked, didn't call it. Trying to get ball pressure on him. I know next year Watonga will be in the conference or same division as Minco next year, so that'll make it fun. And the Watonga Eagles win. 61-47. Pretty even last fourth quarter, just couldn't get back within it. And so the Watonga Eagles come out first place, win the Bulldog Classic. And your Minco Bulldogs will win second. It was going to be tough. They were going to have to play really well. They're going to have to make a lot of shots and just weren't able to knock down enough shots and keep that pretty good Watonga team. Hey, if you're going to push Watonga and make them really work for that win, I think that says a lot of the Minco Bulldogs team. And so they'll have a lot of fight in them. They'll still play a lot of good games. So we're glad that you've joined us. Glad that you were able to hang out with us for this Bulldog Classic. Once again, the Watonga Eagles 61, Minco Bulldogs 47. And we'll try to catch up with you on some of these other games as we watch the Bulldogs play the rest of this year. And so they get second place and the Watonga Eagles first place. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next.